1 minute. Okay. Okay. So now we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Good afternoon. I'm Camila, and I'm here for one more English immersion in Talking. And as you know, Talking is not a English school. It's a platform, it's a community where we can practice foreign languages like English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, and Mandarin. And we are focused on speaking and the daily conversation to build real fluence in 12 months. Considering Talk is not a school, I'm not a teacher. In fact, I'm a student, as well my all my colleagues here. And the leader immersions and conversation is part of my learning process. So I have been here since June, and I am a leader immersion since this month, September. And it will be a pleasure to conduct this conversation today with everyone here. And as I said, there are new faces here today. I had a plan to start this immersion with a different way, but how we have new faces here, I prefer to start the same model. So I will start with myself, introducing myself. So guys, nice to meet you. I am Camila. I am 40 years old, and I'm living in a countryside from São Paulo, a small city. The name is Pirassununga. I am a marketing professional, uh, and nowadays I'm looking a new position in international market. And because of this, I started to study and to practice my English here in Talk. And in my spare time, I love to do exercise. I use it to practice exercise every day in the morning. And after, I love to take a shower and to put it here beautiful for start to work and to do my things and to try resolve all my problems, but always with a smile. And I decided to change all my life and to come into Pirassununga to change my career and because I would like to live near from the ocean, from the beach, and this is my big goal nowadays. And the part of the topic is build your personal brand in English. The first question is how would you introduce yourself in one sentence? So I will start with this phrase for everyone, but how we have new faces here, I prefer everyone make an introduce yourself and after, please, in one sentence, how would you introduce yourself if you one on sentence? Uh, and I believe in this moment of my life, in one sentence, I introduce myself with a person with a lot of desires. Desires? I don't know if it's correct word. Let me dreams. A person with a lot of dreams. I prefer to introduce myself with this sentence today. So now I'd like to ask to Rosiane to start doing a small introduction of yourself and after in one sentence. Please, Rosiane.
Okay. Hi, guys. Um, introduce myself. My name is Rose. I am living here in Belo Horizonte. I live with my husband and my cats and my dog. Actually, I am work with a cybersecurity. So, yes, I think it is this. And in just one sentence about me, I think I am a complex person.
Oh my gosh, but you are a woman. Every woman is a complex.
Yes, complex and dreamer too, like you said. I'm a complex and dreamer person.
Yeah. Thank you, Rosane. And Diane, please go ahead.
É, 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 I don't speak English very well, okay?
Oh, you speak. You speak. I
Uh,
know that you can. And everyone, I believe everyone here, there's problems with English. I don't speak English very well, but I'm here trying to have a conversation with everyone. So go ahead and don't worry about this, okay? And if you need some help, please ask, okay?
okay. My name is Daiane. I am 46 years old. I live in Bauru, in the country of São Paulo, for 15 years. I am from the city of São Paulo. I lived in 7 different states. I am working in Bauru now. Que mais? I am very happy in my marriage with Igor. We have 2 sons, Lucas, who is 15, and Caio, who is 20. Um, moment, please. How would you introduce yourself? Um, a professional in people management, in law, and happy, very happy.
Very nice, Daiane. I lived in Bauru too. I lived in Bauru for 5 years when I did the Unesp, and I loved to live here. It's very here, no, yet there. It's very nice city, but it's so warm, It's very warm city. But
Right,
it's nice.
right,
Yeah.
very
But
hot.
it's very nice, very nice. And are you younger are you new here in Talking Talk or not?
Yes, three, three meses and
Months.
3 months.
So you started at 3 months ago? Have you
Yes,
started at 3 months ago? Okay, very nice. And it's like me too, because I started in June, I believe it's the same time. Very nice, very nice.
thank
Thank you
you.
for to participate with me today. Thanks so much. Now Rafael, I believe Rafael is the most younger person here with us.
I don't know, but we will see. So, hello everyone. My name is Rafael. I'm 32 years old. I'm a lawyer. I'm also a PhD candidate with a background in civil liability. That it's a field of the law. I do my PhD in Paris, in France, where I've been teaching there for the last 3 years in different subjects of the law. I grew up in São Paulo, but nowadays I'm living in Netherlands, not in France, because I'm doing a kind of an exchange here in Netherlands. What more about me? I'm also a host here in French and English. So I'm trying to develop even more these two languages, especially English, that it's how to say that, so hard for everyone, but we are doing good together. And this is a little bit about me. And to answer the first question, I don't know. This depends. How to say it. To introduce myself professionally, I would say in one sentence that I'm a researcher and a professor in private law with background in civil liability. But to talk about how to say just for friends, I would like to say that I'm a I don't know happy and a nice guy that with an open mind. That's it.
Thank you so much, Rafael. Your English is so perfect that I prefer to stop the immersion now. It's so
Thank
perfect.
you.
It's so good. And I believe if I speak English very well as you, probably I will not be here to practice. So I believe it is very nice to see your trying to study and to try improving better, better, better because you speak it very, very well. And I believe you speak is French too. And the French is very difficult.
Yeah, French.
Oh,
French is my first house foreign language, and now I decided to go deep in English. But thank you so much for your compliment, and
very
how's it?
nice.
We are
Very
together.
nice.
Thank you.
So, Aleph, when Aleph opened the camera, I feel very happy because it's very difficult to know this, to see this. And I love it when he do this for us. Hello, Aleph, can you introduce yourself for us, please? And
Hello, hello.
after, answer the number one question.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Olaf Gomes. I'm 31 years old, married. I live in Fortaleza, Ceará. Uh, every time I should say I have a daughter who is 2 years old and she speaks Portuguese and English because we are teaching her to become a bilingual native. So it has been an amazing experience for me. I'm a software engineer with almost a decade of experience, and I'm in Talk since August, I guess. And I'm improving my English because I want to travel. I want to maybe get a new job and other things. I don't know yet. Um, to resume about me. Professionally, I'm a software engineer and I'm a dedicated person to solve problems. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Aleph. Jorge. Hello, Jorge.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
A little about me. I'm George. I'm 25 years old. Actually, I live in Chapecó, Santa Catarina, and I am sorry. I'm a software developer, and I I like to study about technology and read books and watch a movies and boom, that's it. And the question is, well, I don't know, maybe a fun person.
Sorry, you are what? A fun person?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much, Jorge. And you say that you live in Chapecó.
yeah,
Very nice. I believe it's the first person here that I talk with in the immersion that live in the south. Very nice, very nice.
but I don't know the stuff. The western
Ah,
maybe,
okay. Okay,
but
it's wrong,
mm,
Buster. Yes, thank you so much. So, guys, the number two, and we can start with Jorge. If someone asked you, Jorge, what do you do? How would you answer in a confident way?
sorry.
And the question number two, if someone asked you, what do you do? How would you answer in a confident way?
Well, in a relaxed way, I would say I do programs basically.
Yeah, very nice. There are a lot of people here in Talk with for this area, from this area, the IT programs, project manager. It's a lot of persons here, and it's a good area, in my opinion. If I had intelligent for this, I will study to be a technology person because it's very, very nice to work with technology. Thank you so much, Jorge. Rafael,
Uh, just is the second question,
yes, the
Camila?
second
Sorry,
question.
sorry. So I think to say what I do, I would like I will say. that I'm a PhD candidate. So because I'm not anymore a lawyer. In fact, I have some case, but I would say, oh, I'm a PhD candidate with this background in civil liability and very interested in private law. I love and passionate to teach and to exchange with students, colleagues, and professors. So I would say something like that, especially, but how to say that? It depends of the person. For example, for you that I know that you are not from the my field, I will say that I'm a professor in university. So and that I like, in that I really like it, do it for a living.
We had a immersion this, I believe, this week on Monday, Aleph and Marcia. I believe this week, that we talked about to teach, and we talked about how everyone in some moments or in some way of the life, everyone likes to loves and likes to teach someone in something, and we talked a lot about how beautiful this is this career can be for people. So very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, and unfortunately, just to add a little bit, I think that for me it's the best thing because it's really true when a teacher say that, oh, I learned much more from you than you
Yeah,
from me, and it's true. The best way to learn something it's trying to teach
to
someone
teach.
because
Yeah,
yeah you are really active and it's amazing. Unfortunately it's a very it's we are not in general teachers are not good paid but
yeah,
well paid in fact and but I'm very happy with my choice, so that's
yeah. We talk exactly about this in the last version. Very
good.
nice. Aleph, your time.
Okay, I would say that I'm a software engineer, but I prefer say that I'm a person that fix problems because I don't fix just in softwares. In the life we do it, and okay, I'm a teacher in biblical school. Uh, I am a best man, and I'm a curious person. So everything that I do, it's because I'm curious and I like to teach, and that's it. So that's it.
I
Either.
believe you have a good uh, not a reason, but a good way in your answers about we resolve a problem. Always. This is the
Yeah,
most thing. This is the best thing. I believe everyone that we need to, when you need to contract someone to work for you, what do you want? That this person resolve your problems for you.
yeah, that's it.
So if you deliver this, you are a perfect person. In these days, I believe totally with this. Very nice. Thank you, Aleph. Daiane.
Second questions. I work in people managing, in law, helping organization build efficient teams and improve their results towards leadership and legal process. Understand?
Yeah, and you are very similar with Rafael, but Rafael don't work anymore with law. He prefer to teach, but you are having colleagues of profession here, no? Very
Yes.
nice. And you
Yes.
you moved to Bauru to work in this organization?
Yes.
Very nice.
Nelson Pascalotto.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Pascalotto, I know. Very nice.
One
Thank you.
one question for Rafael. Uh, how long does Rafael speak English?
Now it's hard to say because I just to summarize it. I started here and Talk as a French host. So, and after that, but when I moved to Paris 4 years ago, I realized that I could communicate English already, but I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know because I always thought that English was not for me. So I have been that I know that I'm speak a little bit of English. It was 4 years ago, but I'm studying for real, and every single day, at least 2 hours every single day since February this year. But I had some knowledge before that I didn't know that I had. But I'm studying for real because I will start a new position soon, and I will work how to say it speak in English for the first time in my life. So I'm very afraid of it and excited too. So, but I cannot precise how much time I'm studying, but I'm studying for real every single day since February this year.
But more or less long time.
Uh, yeah, we can say it because when I started how said to study for real, I've already had how to say it an intermediate level. So, but I don't know how to say because I studied
A
at the
level.
school. Yeah, but that it's a long time I think that I'm trying to how say it st learn English and be confident.
Thank you.
Rafael, you are totally prepared for this position. Don't worry about this. You are
Thank
totally
you. It's
prepared. But I
I
believe
hope so.
everyone here probably would be like, will be like Rafael in few months if you need time. If you need, no, if you have time to practice every day. The idea of Talk is about this. You need to practice every day or the days that you can, but one more you practice. How more? I know how many more? I don't know, guys. I don't know. You need to practice to get the fluency. For example, we have another example very good for you here, Diane, is Márcio. So I will ask to Márcio to tell you how he learned the English, and after Márcio can answer the question number two for us. Okay, Márcio? Please. Told for the
Okay,
help for Diane.
okay. And number one, and introduce myself, okay? Because I don't introduce myself.
You don't
But
do this? Oh,
don't
sorry,
worry, don't worry.
sorry, Marcio.
Okay, no problem, no
I
problem.
apologize. Please, when
Okay.
the next time you can stop me and it's Camila. I don't.
No,
Sorry,
no, no,
sorry.
no, 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 no
I
problem.
forget.
Yeah, so really fast about me. I'm Márcio, okay, married. I live in São José dos Campos, control side of São Paulo. I'm a musician. I love play bass, you know. Yeah, so about the question number one, introduce myself in just one sentence. Yeah, I'm passionate about learning and grow every day and learning music, for example, and my area, logistics, you know, and for me, really interesting. Yeah, so and about two questions. Uh, so really, I really confess, really hard for me. I help companies optimize their warehouse operations because I like this area warehouse. I like you and logistics. I like warehouse operations, and I use SAP. Yeah, because I am in SAP consultant. Yeah, improve efficiency. Yeah, improve efficiency about the companies and yeah, help other people too. And that's it. Really
Thank you,
fast.
Marcio. And now, can you explain to Diane how you started to study English, please?
Repeat,
Ah,
please.
I am asking for Márcio to tell you how
okay.
he started to study English because it's very interesting the story about
Mhm.
Márcio.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you. In my case, I've never studied English on talk. Just study English talk. I've never studied, how can I say, uh, traditional school, you know. I never I never study in particular school, and I study here, talking talk, just talking talk for me because and to talk is really important. Yeah, vocabulary, grammar, watch video in English really necessary, of course, but to talk for me really important. And to talk because this my experience here in talk really so good, yeah, for me. I've never studied before on talk, for example. Yeah, really so good. It's a process, to talk for me. Yeah, because days I am working from home because my English not so good and not so bad, but I have good speak English from me, in my opinion.
Thank you so much.
Incredible.
Thanks so much, Marcia. Now I'm thinking better, and probably I did everything on purpose because I would like you to talk more and explain this for Diane. No, I forgot. But sorry again, okay, for this. Rosiane, your time, please, number two for us.
Well, in my work, I work with analysis and assess manage the users, the system in one big company. I think I am a very quiet person in my work. So because I need a lot of attention in my activities. And well, in resume, I am the person give access for the user in the system, and I need to talk with another others for try understand what is secure or not safe, is not secure or safe. So I think cybersecurity it's the great area. So, but you need to study all the time because happenings, new things about the threats or something. My hackers all the time. So I think it's this. It's at
And
all.
the one more person with IT here in the immersion.
Yeah.
Uh, and you said a thing that I believe it's very important for your career is about to be not to be, but to be more discreet. Probably I don't know if this correct word, but more quiet. It's a good way for you. It's a good thing about your personality in this work. So it's very important to show this information about you, and I believe you are in a good way to talk. Oh, I'm very quiet and more low profile, but it's
Yeah.
nice. It's very nice to think about this. Very nice. Congratulations.
I am learning communicator better in English or Portuguese too because it's important too. But I think it's something that my personality. But
Yeah,
and it did help me in my work because I needed a lot of attention.
yeah.
I don't like to make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes, but I don't like, of course. But it is this.
Thank you so much, Rosane. Guys, for me, if I needed to answer in a confident way, probably I would like to say that I'm a market professional with over 50 years of experience in digital strategies, in marketing, communications, events, and I totally believe that the most important thing in my work is about to organize, discipline, and communication because I know that I'm a very, very good communication person. I'm very organized. And if you need someone to help you in your process, in your tasks, or to put all your things in the same way and the best way, I am this person. Now, Who can contract me for work now, please? Because I need to work. So let's go to the number three, and we can start with Marcio. Please, Marcio, what are three words that best describe your professional personality?
Okay, three words. Okay. And community. Yeah, because community for me really important about my area to talk in any situation, really necessary. And adaptable too, because community and adaptable really similes, I guess. Yeah. So and collaborative. Yeah, collaborative. About my experience. Community and adaptable and collaborative about my experience in logistics and SAP. So help other people. Because I have three words best describe me: community, adaptive, and collaborative.
Thank you so much, Marcio. Daiane, three words to describe your professional personality.
My sentence, the life is movement. What are three words that best describe your professional personality? Movement, strategy, solution. Three.
Very nice, Danny. Thank you so much. Rosiane,
Well, I think three words best describe me. I think I am responsible, dedicated, and curious. I am responsible because for every demand I have, I give it my full attention. And I am dedicated because I do things a good way, and I am curious because in everything I participate in my professional life, I try to understand and learn about it and enjoy it.
thank you so much, Rosane. Rafael,
Yeah, I will say the same thing that Jose curious. I'm really curious. I like to be challenged, and it's one thing. Other thing is I'm open mind. So I know that's two words in one, but counts as just like one. So I can accept the different ways and persons that personalities. I to work in a group in a team, and then the last one. I think that someone easygoing. I don't know if it's the same thing, but I just I don't stress myself easily. So it's important because at work, and especially we have to how said it work with people, and I think that is
yeah,
maintain yourself calm and relaxed. It's the better way to work.
I would like to be more easygoing, but I don't know. I don't know if I can. Thank you, Rafael. Aleph,
Yeah, I'm dedicated to solving problems, as I said before. Always eager to grow, and I enjoy sharing the knowledge that I have. I think that is the most abilities that I have.
thank you, Aleph. Jorge,
Well, can you hear me?
yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Um, Basically, the three words, um, maybe friendly, funny, and curious, because the curiosity is very important in my area, for example.
Yeah, people from IT need to study all the time, guys, because the things change all the time. The technology changes all the time, and you need to be prepared to do new things all the time. I forgot someone, guys. Please let me know. No? Everyone answer. Marcio, you are answer? Yes.
Yeah.
So, for me, three words that best describe my professional personality. I believe I told is a very organized person, communicative person, and probably dedicated too. I'm very dedicated in everything that I need to do. Sometimes I'm not the best, but I try to be the best. Sometimes I'm not so curious about how everyone here answers, oh, I'm curious, curious. I'm not curious. I know that I'm not a curious person, but I am very practical. If I need to do, I will do. So let me know what you need, and I will bring the solution for you. I don't know why. Why no? I don't know how, but I will prepare the solution. So let's go for the number 4. What skills do you have that make you stand out from others? And I would like to start with George, please.
Well, the number 4, uh, I never think it, but I make it a facility of work a group in the conversation with others.
You said that you don't have a facility to talk with others. I don't know if I understand
No,
correctly.
I have a facility of
Okay, you have a facility to
yeah.
over. Oh, very nice. And I believe this is a very, very important skills in any kind of work or position because all the time we need to have conversations and we need to know how to have a good conversation. And if you have this skill, you are in front of others. And in your area, main, for example, in IT, it's not so common to have this ability to have good conversations. Like Rosana said for us, sometimes people from IT is more reserved person, more quiet. So it's a good skill. Very nice. Marcio.
Okay, I try every day and combining technical knowledge about my area, and with strong communication skill too, and the ability to lead the teams under pressures because I have a good experience, and I lead the teams under pressures for me. Yeah, I combine technical knowledge of my experience and with strong communication. Yeah, strong communication nowadays really necessary to talk, understand about the any area, but firstly my area, you know, and strong communication really complex. Yeah, my area, and because there's strong communication skill and ability really necessary because I have a good experience about the leader, about the yeah leader teams under pressures. That's it.
I would like to increase one more skill for you. I believe you are very good self-tough. Do you understand this word? I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Was autodidata, self-tough. So
I
this is
think so.
so this is a good skill for you increasing your list of skills to your work.
Yeah.
I'm not a good person to learn alone. I'm terrible in this, but you are very nice. Diane, please go ahead.
I stand out for me ability to connect legal process with people managing, my communication skills and my problem solving mindset.
Very nice, very nice. And how I said after before, problem solver is a very important skill, no? And you know this because you work with people all the time, so it's very important to know how to do this. Very nice, Diane. Thank you. Rafael,
Yeah, it's a hard question. I don't think that I stand out from others, but in general. But I think that I'm something that positive that I can talk about myself. That I'm specialist in civil liability. So it's that there are others and better than me, but it's something that I really have this confidence to say, oh, I know a little bit about it. I can contribute for, how said, with my knowledge. But outside that, I think that I have the skills that other persons, people have too, and that's it. I think I don't know. It's so hard that these questions, for example, if they appear in job interview, it's so hard to me say about your qualities, your weakness. And I think, fortunately, in my field, usually they don't ask this kind of thing. It's just how to say that to check your CV and talk about what you did in your life, what you've done in your professional life. But because to me, it's always hard. I don't know if for you guys, but so three strength points or three weakness, it's very hard.
and it is very hard, and this is the idea of the topic. It's because we need
No,
to
it
think,
happens a lot. Yeah,
yeah, and we
yeah,
need to think how to sell my brand, how to sell myself, how to sell myself for someone. And as you say, probably we are not the best in any way because there are a lot of very good person and better than us in the other parts of the world. But I believe the idea is how you say to think about what I really, really believe I'm good. And you
yeah,
answered
and
the
and, and,
best
and it is
way.
important, and I think
Yeah.
that it shows for because in my just to say in my past in the former interviews, I it was normally not leading by a professional in HR. It was just how to say that another academic like me and a professor asking me, "Oh, you did this. Oh, this is good. Well, tell me more about it. Oh, it's okay. You're fit here." So it's not as a professional,
It's
but
different, no?
it's very important. It's very
Yeah.
important to because it's not just if you have or not these qualities, but what do you think that it's good and how these qualities can fit in the job position. So it's important. I'm terrible in sell myself sometimes, but it's very very something that a knowledge that everyone have to have. So that's it.
Yeah. And nowadays, everyone needs to sell yourself, for example, on internet all the time, on LinkedIn or in the class, in every places we need to sell our brand. Thank you, Rafael. Now I believe Rosane, please, let's go ahead.
Yes, it's a very hard question. I don't have facility to say about me, about my weakness, my strongest, but I think I have a good skill to listen and learn. I'm learn so fast, and it's a good thing for me. And I am a good at analyzing problems too. So when I have a good analysis, when I have time for this, I think I'm a good to solve the problem too. So I'm good in organizing documentation step by step for to solve this problem. And so I think it's not best this someone, but I think I am good in this.
And this is the idea, how I said, this is the idea to understand what you're the best, what you are the best, and it's always what you need to show for everyone. Thank you so much, Rosane. I believe it's Aleph now, no? Aleph?
Yeah, I'm building my communication skill because I think it's one of the most important things that a person can have. And in my technical skills, I have a decade of experience, so I think that is uh, a good thing for any company that hired me. So, but I think that it's so hard because, as said before, in an interview, it's so hard to sell yourself, and for me, it's so hard sell myself. So, but I'm trying to improve my communication and my skill to share to sell myself. That's it. Uh, yeah, that's it.
I believe you are very good communication, and I agree with you. And this idea, my idea with this topic, it was everyone have a moment to think and to prepare for interviews. Because I'm looking at jobs, so I think okay, I will put this topic on the immersion because it's important for everyone to think about. And I agree, Aleph, that it's very difficult to sell yourself for other person. And I believe if you can, if you can believe in that idea, if you can find this skill in yourself, it's easier to sell. But if you don't think that it's true, it's more difficult. And because of this, I believe that the exercise that everyone needs to do all the time because we are changing during the life. So we always need to do this kind of exercise and to write, to write everything that you think about yourself. What I'm good, what I am not so good, but I can improve, and to make a list about this and think hard about this, because if you can see the things and the ideas and the skills, it will be more easy to sell for others. For me, it's very difficult when I go to the interview. Uh, I don't know why, but I can't talk about what I'm good. And when I'm here with the immersions with you guys, I can't talk. I talk with you easier. Easier for me to talk. Oh, I'm good in this, I'm good in this. But in the interview, it's impossible. And I believe it's
I think
we need
yeah,
to practice. We need to practice all the time. And
yeah, I
write
think this
is a good
practicing
thing.
you. Oh,
Huh?
sorry.
No, no,
Yeah,
go ahead.
if you practice this, it's a good way to do your best.
Yeah,
So, and I read some things about interviews, and a good thing is you read the position and match your words with the position,
yeah,
that position.
yeah.
You can
It's a good way
compare it.
too.
So, yeah,
It's a
that's
good
it.
way. Thank you so much. Marcio, you answered this question because now I'm worried all the time.
What is the question?
And the number 4 or 5, you guys. Four. You answer?
Yeah,
What skills?
I answered.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I answered.
So I believe we have time for one more question, but very, very fast. So I will choose in the number 10. How do you want people to remember you after meeting you for the first time? Georgie, please.
Well, it's a good question, but I want to the person gostaria de ser lembrado one person funny, confident, and uh, it's a good person.
Thank you so much, Georgie. Daiane,
A question 5?
And the number 10.
Ah, 10. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. As a professional who is approachably confident and passionate about connect people and the law.
And I agree that this happens all the time. Thank you, Daiane. Márcio?
What else? As someone confident. Yeah, because for me, really so good, confident. Yeah, really truthfully and yeah, truly passionate about what I do. And that's it. Yeah.
Very nice. I admire person that have this confidence because sometimes I don't have. And I think it's so beautiful to see a person with a lot of confidence. Very nice, Márcio. Rosiane?
Well, I think I like to be remembered that I'm a good professional and one objective person.
Totally direct.
Yeah,
Direct on the point. It's this.
exactly.
Very good, very good. Rafael,
For me, I think no matter in what situation, smiling guy. So someone that who smile, and it's. I think that it's a powerful tool, and I try to use it. It's something very good for me and for others. See someone smiling and trying to connect and open, and I think a smile it's very important in no matter what situations. So that's it.
and I believe this happens all the time too, because you are all the time smiling. So everyone, I believe if I am a student, I would like to have class with you. Maybe one
Thank
day I
you.
will participate your immersions, no?
Ah, please
Uh,
come.
yeah, I need to